That's pretty bad. What? I just went and saw him. I don't get what it keeps... I don't know. Just gonna go out, do my stuff, save the world.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Normandy Dock Bay. Enough of this pussyfooting around.
Now arriving at docking bay.
I've got biotics. I have a date with somebody else's face. Get out of my way, cockroach. Turn to the Normandy. Hell yes, get me out of this shithole. This isn't the Normandy. I'm definitely moving in slow motion. Why isn't spacebar making me sprint? Hey kid, got some candy. You want to see the inside of my van? Come back! It's delicious candy. Lollipops, you'll like them, they're nice. Gumdrops, we've got those too. And the tinted windows, those aren't just for show. Someone give me a hose. This motherfucker's on fire! Sucks I have to wake up before the good part.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
Well, it's hard to say because the dialogue is so fucking terrible.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The fact that your clothes are still on your body. Off.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
You were part of that team because you're fired now for ruining potential naked moment.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, Some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Do I need this?
You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Holy fuck, I need to blow something up, and I mean now. Jesus Christ.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Uh-huh. Okay, so... Specialist Trainer. What the fuck ever. I'm done with that map bullshit. Oh. War terminal. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets you killing the overall readiness to how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Huh. Solid thanks, cannon. So, total military strength, effective military strength. The minimum is 404. I'm not really sure what this is saying. Conflict on has a readiness rating that reflects his ability to contribute. So these are all at 80%, I'm assuming because of what I did in multiplayer. This is kind of weird. I thought it was gonna like let me do a mission or something like that. I guess not. This is strange. I mean, I enjoyed the multiplayer so far. I mean, it's definitely not terrible. It reminds me of a zombies-like thing. It's not gonna win like Game of the Year or anything like that, but it's still fun.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Believe it, bitches!
If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like...
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how
Indeed
you were
I
doing.
have.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
My toothbrush is yours.
It's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
Yeah, like in my
My
pants.
toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Uh-huh. Why did I really give a fuck about all this stuff? No.
Carry on, Specialist.
All I want to do is bang Rex. Is that too much to ask? Watch training videos. No thanks. Special Ops. Ooh, I like this email. The Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. Sounds good. Reinstatement. Okay. Emergency flash traffic. Galaxy-wide alert. Some bullshit. Da da da. Armor deliverance from a group of Alliance soldiers. Used to be stationed in Rhode Island. Don't know. Found this. Reckoner Knight or something. You can check out the equipment locker. Experimental rifle. Ooh. Oh, I already used it. That's a big piece of shit. Quarian, some bullshit I don't really care about. We'll go check on Joker. Joker, have you been taking your medication? Oh.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
What's wrong with your fucking eyes?
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking?
Oh, God, Joker, you are killing me. You are killing me. I'm gonna fucking strangle your shit right now. Rear naked choke. Oh my gosh, that guy Joker. All about those jokes, I tell you. It's too much for me to handle. The fuck is this bullshit? Captain's cabin, engineering, shuttle bay, armory. So I think that's where I came from. I'll go to my cabin, see what's down there. Review squad abilities and change appearances. Yes. What? Where's less clothing? More boobs. I like that. This looks slightly less. Wait, what? Slightly less feminine. Armor locker. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The Reckoner. Weapon damage, melee damage. Oh, that's really helpful. N7 breather helmet. Chest. Shield regen. Ooh. So wait. Health boost. I don't get it. So I can put on that and it drops health, but it gives me more shield regen. That gives melee damage. Definitely don't want those. Legs, I guess I can't do anything. Shoulders can't do anything. Material doesn't really seem to change jack shit. Woo! So same patterns that are in. Yeah, big yellow. You guys know where we're going with this. Tint 1. We want to tint it with black. Yellow. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty nasty. Oh, yeah. There we go. That looks pretty terrible. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of colors. Tint number 1. I think we're gonna just have to make this guy look like a goofball. If that doesn't strike fear into my enemies, I don't know what will. Maybe a little. What can we do? A little black. Yeah, I think I'll have to go with yellow. Oh, lights! Yeah, and of course, I don't see the lights popping up, but big pimpin' lights. Oh yeah. You know that sound system isn't stock. Cruise quarters, mess hall, blah 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 blah. What all is on this floor? Liara's cabin. I think that's where we're gonna go. Is it right here? I think so. Oh yeah. Wow. I thought 2 monitors was a lot.
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
Huh. What are you?
I'm Glyph, a VI assistant to Dr. T'Soni. I help her sort and catalog collected data. She's asked me to draw your attention to a terminal connected to her information network. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. T'Soni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Huh. Actually, I'd rather use the terminal first.
It
What?
was less than ideal. At least the council.
Liara? What is all this stuff?
After you left for Earth, I had the chance to track down the information trader who'd kidnapped my friend. It wasn't easy, but I found the Shadow Broker and took over his information network.
You're running that from the Normandy?
What I can. Not all of the old broker's networks remained intact, but I have agents.
So you took over as the galaxy's most famous information trader?
Notorious might be a better term. At least it means I can help research this Prothean device. It's far too dangerous to use until we understand it.
Agreed.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Probably better before we build it, but whoa, wait a minute, we're already building it.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tali grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Love triangle time!
I didn't forget you, Liara. I want to make us work.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do.
You
I'm working
fucking
with Edie.
cock
Hopefully we
tease.
can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Right now, hot dog those buns, hot dog those buns. Broker
This
terminal.
terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. T'Soni.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
After the time I saw you on Ilium? Well, apart from becoming the broker, I spent my time looking for any defense against the Reapers. The only substantial records were the Protheans. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
And why aren't you in the new uniform that I chose for you? Hmm? Fuck this bullshit. Give me some upgrades.
Please, enjoy your day.
What else is here? Liara's cabin, medical, Dr. Chakawas. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. I'll go in and say what up to this old bitch.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive.
What?
I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Okay.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Well, that was good, I guess. Now that she's not moving, time to do what I want with her body. Maybe some other time. Okay, so this is bizarre. All this dialogue just, I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm just not a role player. Yeah, port cargo, starboard. I don't see any point to go there. Armory, definitely see a point to go there. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
What's the situation?
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?